kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Let's go, fellas. Let's get it.
Kick return for a
Look at that big clock. Let's go. Speedy out here. Good shit, homie.
So caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Hunter. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. He will score. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Powers through. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead at the 10.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Hunter. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. With this Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at his running back position.
That's an important first down on that running play. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Winston. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive
Not
scheme.
hitting that defense is fucking good.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown for the U. Strong game by this quarterback. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in the national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. There's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sanders. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Jordan. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense stays on the field. Coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Pressure. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovery by the defense. Headed the other way. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got it for a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what
got him. He's sacked.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Winston. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Neal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hurricanes. No chance to catch him.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll run the option. And the back gets the football. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Miami. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Intercepted in the end zone. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
QB decides to keep it here. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
You know, it's not always the flashy play. It's not always you have to throw for a big touchdown or make a huge run as a quarterback. Sometimes it's just being efficient. Take what the defense gives you, move the sticks, keep the drive alive. That's the energy, that's the momentum you really want to play with as a quarterback.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a shotgun run call. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. And the game just good enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? They're going to run it here. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Winston. Quick throw to the left side. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 10. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
First and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Sanders. And now another deep ball here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Can he take it all the way? The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the